Talk with B, back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in it. So look, check this out. Before I get into my topics today, I want to address something, y'all. My mother, Kicking It with Lynn, gave me a phone call this weekend about my first troll, I guess. And I guess this troll had watched some of my videos. Thanks for the views, troll. And went over to my mom's page on one of her live videos and started talking about, you know, I should have been, got a vasectomy, you know, about my children and, you know, supposed to be married and things like that. Well, I'm going to address that with them real quick. I'm a peaceful person, positivity. Don't get me wrong. First reaction was to revert back to my old self, but that's not how I'm gonna handle this. I was married. My wife passed away a little over 3 years ago. It'll be 4 years in June. So you wanted to know why I'm a single father. Also, you had put in my comments on the video. That's your answer for that. My wife passed away. I'm a widower, and you know, I take care of my kids. I don't know why you went to that, but it's fine, you know. I don't have a problem opening up on here and talking about my life. You know, I get on here and I don't claim to know everything. And when I do reaction videos, I'm neutral, you know what I mean? I just pretty much give my opinion on it. And I don't disrespect either party or, you know, I don't disrespect anybody on here. So I'm gonna keep it positive, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I saw the comments, thought about responding, thought about 9 times out of 10, if it's some negativity, I'll probably just like it, or I just won't say anything at all, and I'll just be like, okay, cool, somebody didn't like it, whatever. I'm not a confrontational person anymore, that's not me, and I appreciate you for viewing, because, you know, view's a view. So, I just want to say, you know, there's a way about coming at someone and trying to talk to them and learn something. If you want to learn something about me, you guys can hit me up in my Gmail, realtalkwithb2020@gmail.com. And, you know, you can ask me questions. I'll do a Q&A if you want, everybody. Hit me up in my Gmail, like I said, and ask me some questions. Give me 10 of them. I get on here and bust them out for you, you know. It's just a way about going about doing things. If you want to know something about me, just ask me. You don't have to throw names out there. You don't have to try to judge before you know what's going on. Because sometimes when you assume, you make an ass of yourself. Sorry for cursing. But that's that, y'all. As far as the other story on, you know, how she passed, things like that, I plan on getting to that when I get ready to get to it. But we have younger children. And, you know, they know what I've told them, and I'm not going beyond that right now until I feel like they're ready. So that video I can't give you right now. So I don't know, but I want to address something positive now that I got that out the way. So check this out. I want to thank everybody who came and subscribed to my channel, been commenting. I love getting in there, kicking it with y'all, talking to y'all. I reached 500 subscribers, and that's only because of you guys. I love it. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all my real ones. And I say the real ones because, you know, I was told to come up with a name for my subscribers. And at first I was like, what? And then, but it just hit me like, you know, it's Real Talk with B. And, you know, it's a genuine platform. So it only fits to just, you know, y'all my real ones. So there we go. To my real ones. But yeah, so let's get to this topic, y'all. So I was on Facebook, right? And I seen somebody get on there and go live, okay? Now, it started out, you know, the music blaring, everything like that. Okay, cool, you enjoying your night, cool. Then the problem hit. I hear a baby start crying and trying to get their mom, right? This lady started cursing at the top of her lungs. jumping back, talking about, oh gosh, why can't I enjoy myself? Oh my goodness. And I'm sitting over here watching, and I'm just like, wow. You know, before that had happened, I had commented on video like, hey, keep your head up, lady, because she started the video with, I just got back to Indiana, and I'm already getting charged with such and such, you know, whatever crime it is. I'm not going to put it on here, but I'm getting charged with such and such. And I'm just like, dang, man, keep your head up, man, because, you know, sometimes, you know, it is what it is, but she got the yelling and cussing and telling the baby to shut the F up and oh my God, just go away. And her friend that was next to her was over here. That's not my kid. I don't care nothing about it. And I'm just sitting over and you looking and laughing. I'm talking about laughing like a hyena. You know what I'm talking about? You remember on Lion King when the hyena Mufasa? That's how she was cracking up laughing, y'all. And I'm sitting over here just like, ooh, this makes me so mad because at the same time, and then had the nerve to have a pipe on her lap. And it's in the video. But you so high that you don't even realize that you putting yourself out there. But the thing with that is you would be mad and upset if somebody called CPS on you or called the police and they was knocking at your door. Now you know you got a charge pending already and you on video, camera live, Facebook, and you know they watch that, right? If they see that they coming, that's on you. So the point of me getting on this topic is, hey, look, you got to grow up at some point. This child didn't sound no more than 5 or 6. It was probably, I want to say about 12, 1 o'clock, you know, at night / morning or whatever. So I'm just trying to figure out why you partying in that kid. I'm like, hey, just get off the video, go tend to your child, and then get back on there if that's what you want to do. But all that unnecessary stuff, you're a mother. And I'm not trying to go at her, you know what I'm saying? But you're a mom. Before you were a friend to whoever was with you, before any of that other crazy stuff, before people that's on this camera, you're a mother. You brought that child into this world. If that child is crying, that means she needs you. That means she wants you. That child probably sensed something, you know what I'm saying? You over here acting crazy on there. That child probably could have been what saved you. And to be honest, the way it is around here in Indiana where I'm at, and you probably locked up during this video because of that. But if you would have went to your child, you might have been able to kind of save face on that. Listen, y'all, if y'all know y'all got drug addictions or you not ready to be a parent, figure something out about your child because you shouldn't make them suffer. You know what I'm saying? I grew up. No, I didn't grow up. Let me take that back. When I was probably about 10 or 11, I got introduced to that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, and I get what it would do to a child, especially that young. See, I wasn't that young. So when I grew up, I didn't blame, you know, my family or whoever had, you know, did that to me. I take accountability for myself, and you're going to have to do the same thing. But you need to figure something out with your child. You know, find a relative that's willing to, you know, watch her, take care of her while you going through what you're going through. I say you should probably check yourself in somewhere before it's too late. And my advice to you is, since you already going through this pending case, you know, if you see this, check yourself into a rehab facility. And at least that way, that when they come at you, you can be like, you trying to get help. If it's sincere, they, you know, they'll work with you probably, you know what I'm saying? But if you still out here doing the same old things, you can't blame nobody else for when CPS or the police get involved and they take your children. And then now you're on here talking about, oh, I miss my kids and I just want them back and they should have never did this. Then you talking crap about CPS, man. CPS is only there because you gave them a reason to be there. When you become a parent, you don't give up your life, but your life changes. You stop living for you. Any of us that have kids understand that. Some dreams that we have, we got to put it on hold, or we just let it go. That way our kids can have a goal or a dream that they can still achieve. You know, at our age, you know, you didn't partied your life away. When you was younger, you was doing what your thing, or whatever it is. Now it's your child's turn to be able to grow and have a better life. And if you don't understand that, you don't need to have a child. Because all you're going to do is do a reoccurring cycle. If that child grows up and sees what you're doing and steady sees it, and that's the life they're living, there's a good chance, I'm not saying 100%, but a good chance that they're going to follow in that same pattern because you make it seem like it's okay. And that's wrong, because if that's the lifestyle you're giving your children, what chance did they stand anyway? They already have the world against them. You're supposed to be the one to shelter them and take care of them and teach them how to be. You know what I'm saying? I just don't agree with stuff like that. And I'm actually, you know, it upset me very bad. It pissed me off. And I was going to do a video the night that it happened, but I didn't. I had to calm down first. You know what I'm saying? I know who the person is. You know, I went to school with him. So it's not cool. You know what I mean? So this video is not to, you know, blast, because I'm not putting no names out here and I'm not talking bad about you or nothing. I'm just trying to give you some friendly advice, you feel me? You got to get up. And this for anybody, not even just them. This for anybody going through the same circumstance. The best thing you can do is figure something out for your children. Don't let them go through those same things that you went through. That's our job as parents, to try to make sure our kids are better than us, have a better life than us. I tell my kids all the time, I want y'all to be better than me. I want you to be better than your mom. I want you to be better than your friends. I want you to be better than everybody. And you have the potential. This is what I tell my children. Don't let my life and what I went through determine your future. And I tell my kids this, we have weekly meetings in my house. I root my kids on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm here. You know, I didn't really have the greatest father figure after my grandfather died. You know, he was, you know, my grandfather and my grandmother raised me. And, you know, my grandfather, he was a pastor, he was a preacher. Like I said, I didn't get introduced to the, you know, the streets and all that stuff until, you know, I got a little bit older, which I'll go into another video with that, you know, when I'm ready, y'all. But it is what it is. After that, my teenage years, my young manhood years, I didn't have anybody to direct me after he passed away. I got angry, and, you know, a lot of things happened. But back on track is, us parents have to do better at encouraging our children to be better. Not to set limits on our children. Yes, give them reachable goals. You know, my kids, they all about sports. I want to go to the NBA. I want to go to the NFL. I want to play baseball. I got one that want to be a firefighter, and I can see him doing that, and I'm proud that he wants to do that. But when you talk about these sports, I don't want that to be your number one. Make that your second. Make that your backup. And people might not agree with me. Some people might be like, if they want to play ball, let them play ball. No, I want them to get the education. I don't want them to be no dumb basketball player or no dumb football player. Get your education. And that's what I care about. But education starts at home. And that's my point of this video. Education starts at home. You got to be mindful how you educate your children. Are you going to educate them on the drug life, the street life? You know what I'm saying? On a little thug life? The disrespectful life, disrespecting their elders? Is that what you're going to educate them on so that when they get older, everybody looks at them like they have no education? It starts at home. I'm not going to keep y'all too long on this video, you know. And I keep noticing my thing is crooked. But, you know, I got to get my hair done. So this might look kind of poofed out and I look a little mess on here, y'all. But I got to get my hair done later. So it's all good. But like I said, man, education starts at home, man. And I'm rooting for you. And I'm not talking about just one person. I'm rooting for whoever see this and they going through that, because y'all can bust up out of it and achieve whatever greatness that is you want to achieve. Don't let nothing hold y'all back. Put God first. Pray if you know how. If you don't, learn. It's simple. Just don't be selfish in your prayer. You know what I mean? End it with amen. But I'm never going to down nobody. I'm going to give my words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to give whatever advice I can give. And you guys got to take it how you take it. But like I said, I appreciate everybody on here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my real ones. I appreciate everyone out there who's supporting me. Everybody who out there talking to me. Get in the comment section, you know, down below. And talk to me, y'all. Give me y'all opinion on here. Talk to me. Let's talk about it. I appreciate y'all. Till next time, salute. You already know what it is. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace.